Throughout history, myths and legends have spoken of secretive organizations that guard the most powerful and dangerous knowledge known to humanity. Among these whispered tales, one enigmatic society stands apart: the Seven Seals. This hidden brotherhood is believed to have existed for centuries, charged with the sacred duty of protecting apocalyptic prophecies and the ancient texts that foretell the fate of the world. While most secret societies revolve around political power, financial influence, or mystical enlightenment, the Seven Seals claim a mission that transcends worldly concerns. Their purpose is not to rule, but to safeguard the most profound and terrifying revelations, those that speak of the end of days, cosmic destruction, and the fate of mankind. The name the Seven Seals is derived from the Book of Revelation, a biblical text that describes 7 divine seals that, when broken, unleash catastrophic events upon the world. Some accounts suggest that the society takes its name from these apocalyptic seals, believing themselves to be the chosen guardians who must ensure that these prophecies are neither misused nor fall into the wrong hands. Others speculate that the name refers to a literal set of ancient documents, 7 sacred scrolls, books, or artifacts that contain knowledge so dangerous that it must be kept hidden from civilization. Whether metaphorical or real, the legacy of the Seven Seals has been whispered through the ages, with accounts of their activities appearing in different cultures and time periods. The true origins of the Seven Seals are lost to history, buried under layers of myth, secrecy, and deliberate misinformation. Some esoteric historians claim that the group emerged in the early Christian era, formed by scholars and mystics who sought to preserve the most secret and mystical teachings of the Bible, especially those regarding the apocalypse. Others believe that the order predates Christianity altogether, tracing its roots to the priests of ancient Babylon, Egypt, or even Atlantis, where prophetic wisdom was recorded in forbidden texts and jealously guarded by select initiates. Some scholars argue that the Seven Seals emerged from the Jewish mystical tradition, possibly linked to the Essenes, the sect responsible for the Dead Sea Scrolls. The Essenes were known for their apocalyptic beliefs, meticulous record-keeping, and obsession with hidden knowledge. Some of their texts, found in the Qumran caves, contain cryptic references to a group of watchers who were entrusted with divine secrets and warnings of an impending judgment day. Could these watchers have been the precursors to the Seven Seals? Another theory links them to the Gnostics, a mysterious sect that flourished in the early centuries of Christianity. Gnosticism taught that the material world was a prison created by a false god, and that hidden knowledge, or gnosis, was the key to salvation. Some believe that the Seven Seals originated from a group of Gnostic priests who safeguarded apocalyptic revelations and prophetic texts that had been removed from the official canon of Christian teachings. Still, other accounts suggest that the Seven Seals emerged during the Middle Ages, formed by a secret brotherhood of monks who protected forbidden texts from destruction by the Catholic Church. During the Inquisition, countless books and writings were declared heretical and burned, but some are believed to have been smuggled away by members of this hidden order, ensuring that their knowledge would not be lost to time. Whatever their origins, the Seven Seals appear to have existed in some form throughout history, always operating in the shadows, always protecting something too dangerous to be revealed to the world. The Seven Seals are believed to operate under a strict, sacred mission, to guard knowledge that, if unleashed, could change the course of history. But what exactly are they protecting? Different sources provide different answers. Some believe that the Seven Seals possess the original unaltered prophecies of the Book of Revelation, including hidden verses that were removed or suppressed by the early church. These verses, it is said, contain precise details of the end times, dates, names, locations that could lead to chaos if revealed. Others claim that the society guards a collection of ancient apocalyptic texts, not just from Christianity, but from cultures across the world. the Mayan codices, the Sibylline oracles, the Hindu Kalki prophecies, the Norse Ragnarok legends, the Hopi Blue Star prophecy. All of these, some say, have been gathered by the seven seals, analyzed, and hidden away, revealing a shocking truth, that multiple civilizations across different ages and continents have all predicted the same catastrophic end. Some accounts take a more extreme approach, claiming that the seven seals do not simply protect prophecy, but prevent it from unfolding. They are said to work behind the scenes, influencing world events, stopping disasters, assassinating those who might trigger the apocalypse, and ensuring that humanity does not unknowingly bring about its own destruction. Could certain wars, assassinations, or disappearances throughout history be the work of the seven seals, acting to prevent a greater catastrophe? One of the most outlandish yet intriguing theories suggests that the seven seals guard not just written prophecy, but living prophets, individuals gifted or cursed, with the ability to foresee the future. These seers, it is said, are either protected or imprisoned by the society, their visions carefully controlled so that they do not reveal too much too soon. Unlike other secret societies that hold grand meetings in lodges or temples, the seven seals are said to be nomadic, meeting only when necessary and in places of great historical or spiritual significance. Their rituals, described in scattered accounts, are deeply symbolic and revolve around secrecy, initiation, and the preservation of prophecy. New initiates are said to undergo an elaborate ceremony that involves the reading of forbidden texts, the swearing of blood oaths, and the symbolic sealing of knowledge, a ritual that represents their vow to never reveal what they learn. Some claim that the group uses ancient relics in their rituals, such as fragments of the Ark of the Covenant, pieces of the Dead Sea Scrolls, or a secret text known only as the Black Book of Enoch. The highest-ranking members, known as the Seven Keepers, are believed to each guard one of the seals. Whether these seals are physical objects, texts, or symbolic representations of knowledge remains unknown. Some say that the Keepers communicate in a language long forgotten by modern scholars, a ciphered tongue that only the initiated can understand. Despite their ancient origins, rumors persist that the seven seals still exist today, though they have adapted to the modern world. Some theories suggest that they operate through encrypted communications on the dark web, using obscure symbols to identify one another. Others claim that they have infiltrated certain religious, scientific, and governmental institutions, ensuring that their knowledge remains hidden. Conspiracy theorists point to the Vatican's secret archives, an immense collection of locked-away documents that the Church refuses to release, as evidence that the seven seals still operate in some capacity. Could these archives contain the very texts they have sworn to protect? Some even believe that certain world leaders and scientists are members, using their influence to subtly guide humanity away from disaster. Could the suppression of certain scientific discoveries, the censorship of controversial religious texts, or the sudden disappearances of historians and researchers be linked to the Seven Seals? Ultimately, the Seven Seals remain a tantalizing enigma, an organization that might exist at the fringes of history, forever guarding secrets that the world is not ready to know. Whether they are protectors of humanity or shadowy manipulators, their legend endures, whispering to those who seek the truth about the fate of the world.